So I'll go on for this before we start the live. I just want to make sure say microphone good or no. Let me see. Mic check, mic check. Good or no? Good man. Alright, let me see signals. Yeah, echo there. Alright, good. Next thing. Alright. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, it's your brother Bolo V&R. Christopher Tufton, Andrew Holness, and Cliff Hughes. We start off with Christopher Tufton and Andrew Holness. This have to do with health. This have to do with 4-year-old Alexander Jones. You understand what I say? I don't lie, when I hear that story, I don't have no youth yet, but yo, me carnal side, you know? Because you know we learn, we grow and understand, say, leave vengeance unto the Lord. But you see my carnal side, I not have a youth that I imagine say I have a youth with a girl or boy and them do this to my youth. I don't want to tell you what my carnal side I think about if do. I don't even want to explain to you where my mind go. You understand what I say? I just going to make you know, say, if you're really looking at history, there are some things that happen to certain man, and you see them take down the world. I never watch this movie named Law Abiding Citizen, when the man plot after them kill him wife and his daughter, the two youth them, and one of them get life, and the next one get a deal and come out of prison. First man, the man deal with it, you know. My brother will come out of prison, and him really they do the crime, you know. But in the show, it's like they him they get stabbed. They must say, alright, him testimony not valid. Because them can argue say him never did fully conscious. But what them never know was that that man was a special agent. You understand? A man where no exists. One of them type of special agent there. No record no did for him. So the man goes to Babs and say, alright, a man make a 10-year plan, you know. 10-year planning, you know. The man knows him I go prison, everything. Him just do him thing and say, alright, a dirt. Yeah, man. At the level that we are talking about, man. Yo, I don't even understand what I deal with. Yeah, that's what I say. I don't really understand people mind, like, oh, where people mind go. And then the action will come back if they wanna, if we decide to like do things. You get what I say? That's what I tell you, say, I don't want to live in a world where God don't exist. I wouldn't want to live in a world that God doesn't exist. Because I know sometimes where my mind go. So I can just imagine some other men and women out there where their minds go when them come across certain situations and challenges in life. When you see your 4-year-old daughter dealt with like this, Christopher Tufton, Andrew Holness, government, Jamaica. You guys have children as well, you know. You guys have children as well. What is going to become of this story? Christopher Tufton, what are you going to do? You're going to be politically correct and not say anything. What are you going to do? What is going to be your move? Are we even going to hear from you? Beautiful, beautiful little girl. Look on the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. 4-year-old. No longer with us. I'm warning the people that watch this replay and the ones that are watching live right now. Some graphic things are going to be said here that might turn your stomach. You understand? And you're going to hear from this child's father. Zane, hold on there. Somebody just send me a video. Alright. This is for my next part. Alright. Thank you, Anissa. Big up Anissa Belrose. Now make sure so you go subscribe to Anissa Belrose. Alright. Bless up yourself, mama. Respect in the Anise, I'm live right now. You can share in our group for me, please. I'm live right now. Alright, so you know what, me just I know people still up and about, you know. So before me get into the audio, I'm gonna hear what go on and then we go with thoughts. Let me just share this. Let me just share this real quick. Good night, everybody. Hope you guys. Hey, me tell you something. Uno kiss and hug up on the family member, them, on the niece and the nephews. Appreciate them. Spend more time with your family. Spend more time with God. You understand what I say? You see, in terms of what we will be experiencing in this year, you know, I like Sister Carrie Ann said, this is probably going to be one of the most peaceful times. So this is the calm before the fiery storm. And the fiery storm coming from the spiritual to the physical. All right, my people? So, trust me, I would encourage you guys to really try to mend some bridges and you know, you have issues where you can look past and, yo, may I tell you, just live good, yeah, man. Love God and live good. And try to live how God wants you to live. You understand? Work on yourself, work on your heart, work on your mind, your spirit. You get what me I deal with? You know, your discipline. Work on yourself. Because if we not really, if we really look on the cases them that we're seeing in Jamaica and we feel like, oh, it don't happen to us. So because it don't happen to our children, we don't have no empathy, no sympathy. We don't try to put ourselves in the people them shoes what we see it happening to. Even if you live somewhere else in the world, pick up yourself action in that place. Even if you live somewhere else in the world, sorry. Even if you live somewhere else in the world and you view some other things that happen globally, because it didn't happen to your people, you don't have any compassion, you just don't care. Well, if that is the way you're operating, I only pray say, you know, God help you, because you're gonna need it. You know, I pray say God show you one wiser way how to live. I'm a pray say you listen. Trust me. Alright? I pray that you listen, because guess what? Even though you still like that, me really hope say you never experience some of the things that other people are experiencing in the loss of their family member. So, without any further ado, let's go to the audio of this, my God, look at this child. Look at this baby. 4-year-old Alexandra Jones. Title like this says 4-year-old Alexandra Jones decomposed body given to family after being dead for weeks. And that is allegedly. Because you know we like use alleged. You understand? Because at the end of the day, in this space, even though we have emotions, we have to know to operate professionally. You feel me I say? Because you know them love come with them lawsuit. Right? So people just like up the video. I want to listen to this.
So I know I can't get my daughter alive, but the word need to be out. The doctor, them young and children don't care. They neglect your kids. They're wicked down there. When I go down there, they're on phone and not even pay attention to your kid. Them wicked down there, so. In the ICU, on video call. Wicked people, them, bro. Them not a heart down there, so, bro. Oh, you feel know that somebody, but the thing must be mentally, fam. I'll be honest. Must be mentally break me. No, so my dad, when they put the man put my daughter yesterday to the autopsy, the man said my daughter liver start decay. If my daughter did then the 31st or the first, oh, the hell she start decay already. She starts swell her hand and her foot them as swell. Them people are down there so wicked. And them thing I need to out. They not keep it. Blood that come out of my daughter years that alone shows that she can't start train. Shows that she gone long time. And then people that tell us to pray, pray, pray. Me I pray, me I do everything. Things them would have see about my daughter. I just spend a Christmas with my baby. I'm just here for New Year's Day, the 1st of January, so my picnic day. And the people have known that the baby dead from a long time. But Father God not sleep. And them left from work and go home to feed them picnic. So you said that?
So, people, the man do an autopsy on him child. And the man them find said the liver are rotten. The baby has swell already. Blood a come out her ears. Just want that to sink in, you know. This is supposed to be a children's hospital here in Jamaica. A children's hospital. Now I understand when my mother say, please, Bolo, don't go down to hospital. Take care of yourself. My mother literally cried and begged me, please, don't go down to the hospital. Literally. I have to take care of myself. Literally. Get my rest. Stop do this, stop do that. My mother, please. Yo. No, I understand what she has said. When I see some of these stories in the last year, some of these stories that have come out of the healthcare, and even before the last year, there are stories that I was hearing before that was alarming. Somebody need to do a show on that has the information. And Isabella Rose, I don't know if you're listening, you need to do a show upon that. All of the incidents that have happened last year with the hospital. There was a case where somebody's I believe their mother body was sent to a morgue. Alright? How they knew that their mother was no longer here? The morgue called them. I don't know if the people that are working as doctors and law and doctors and these types of people and nurses, I don't know. Are they a part of some type of evil cult or something? Do they have any fear of God in them? Because, you know, it's just the way, these things are going down for me. I have to ask these questions. These questions come to my mind. These people have to be heartless. They have to be the devil. Children, they have to be an offspring of the devil. It's just evil. There's no God in them. There's no God in them. They cannot be people, as a matter of fact. I would dare say they have to be alien. Putting on a mask as a human being. They cannot have children. There's no way they have a child for themselves. There's no way they have a niece. There's no way they have a nephew. There's no way. Even some of the government officials I question if they are human beings. I have to say. But that's a whole nother conversation. Christopher Tufton and Holness. This falls on you. The death of this child is on your hands. The death of this child is on your hands. Especially if the way how you react to this story. Let's see what resources is put behind this investigation. Let's see how long it's going to take for justice for this young lady, this beautiful young young baby Alexandra Jones. Let's see. But it gets worse. Let's hear more from the audio.
So you said that the pathologist is saying to you that her liver starts to decay, so it's a clear indication. Yes, yesterday when we go do the independent autopsy, because they didn't want us, they say it's not, we don't need to do the autopsy.
Oh Lord, my bad, y'all.
So I said no, I tell them, say, hey, listen, when we go around this up, I make them know so we have to do one autopsy, because I have money to spend. So I'm not in with them either. So we take the baby, them not even they know. Like to the mercy of God, them release all the baby and not even realize that them release the baby. Because them a tell me say, we can't get the baby body till look 2 weeks time. By them run go check, them realize that they view the body and not even they know. The lady come out, hold up her hand and say, this is out of her hand now. Because them say the baby gone. If me never got do the autopsy report upon my child, who don't know say me pick the dead long time, that's all I live as spoiled. Me God left the place a kiss of corpse. Dead body me dead a kiss. And the people know say me pick the dead.
When you hear that, people? When you hear that word, this man was made to suffer in 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 the hospital with his child, thinking his child was alive, allegedly, kissing a corpse. I'm talking, wow.
Me can't put on my baby and make this out. This have out. They're wicked. I'm going to feed them pick me at night time and take the pick from me. The man said them feel give them some blood thinner. And they look give the pick the blood thinner and so comes the blood clot them put up in her gear. Like she get a brain stroke or something. Mr. Bro, them wicked up the some for them. Oh, so the baby suffered from blood clots. Blood clot kill her. Blood clot kill the picnic. Them tell us their brain dead and when we do the autopsy, a blood clot kill the baby. The baby lungs have clot, her heart have clot, her brain have clot. They're wicked up our children, bro. Kill me picnic, broke me heart, I tell you what you not even know from. It broke my heart. Them people up there so wicked. Oh, I should not even know you would. Them people up there children wicked, man, I tell you what. So wicked people up there, some of them cold. Them neurosurgeon there and them doctor up there so wicked. I bet they tell us that your things are going right in that surgery. I make your breastfeed. You go one place from the may I tell you some look at that and about a present. I buy a banana tree for the video. Oh, man, I tell you. I'm say to you, you want a present and a tree for the baby and my baby dead. I give you from you and close them when the president them put me to one of them. They're wicked up there, so bro. So wicked people them. And kill off the picture and come on like say, yeah. If you just go, then go. We have to file, I'm going to tell you, say, you can't give a file the car. But the news on the war will come up, say, kill the baby. And in the name of Jesus, it now go say, you know, Father God, I'll fix them, you know, they're wicked up there, so bro.
Amen to that. These people better glad and rejoice that there's an almighty creator of the universe. Then be happy. You understand what I say? So, ladies and gentlemen, make we go continue with the audio, see? Because when I tell you say this one a look different.
Father God, I'll fix them, and they're wicked up there, so bro.
Alright. Then these people should thank God that there's a God. You understand what I say? Because it's one of the only reasons why people don't take things into their own hands. It's one of the reasons why peace is on earth. If God didn't exist, there would be all out war and chaos. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you. And I just recently learned that if it wasn't for Jesus, we would have continued in sin and cannot control it. We was just sinning and couldn't control our sins. And Jesus is the reason why we have some level of restraint. Again, another reason for thank God there's a God. And thank God for his son, Jesus Christ. Because you see, this type of trauma that gonna put this man through and his family, it it can motivate somebody to, I dare say it, take matters into their own hands. And you see, that's the thing, you don't know when they will take action and take matters into their own hands. You understand? So it's a fickle thing. Thank God for God. That's all I'm saying. Let's thank God for God. Alright, let's continue.
Father God, I fix them, they will wicked up the bro. I tell you, the wicked people, them up them, man. Every day we wake up there, picture me look a baby in that place with cat. Right now, I look at our sister, I can't even tell her sister so she did. Because she used to be she and I run up and down and play and feed her everything at the time. Me have to keep that from my daughter, my bigger daughter. Them people are wicked and they're ruthless. Remember, me tell you, bless someone, yo, me say me crying. Now go invade. Father God, I fix Dr. Mooch and Joe. Father God, I deal with them, they're wicked up there, so. They must just run big experiment for people pick down when they're dead. They just fling the body guy and bury it. If you don't have no money for go do the autopsy report, you don't know what kill a picnic. What I say? If you don't have no money for go do certain things, I'm sorry for you. You have another lady up the fear son and go be a pressure, me have to give her all the money to pay for some tests for you. They won't just don't care about you. And them cover up for each other. They cover up for each other, they're wicked up there, bro. You can't tell them, man. You know what I'm saying? I could have really went back time, I love it, I picked the search up, so I try to get our visa finger for it, but no, I can't take it back. But Father God not sleep. And then people up there, man, Father God must carry them down. Remember me tell you that. So, the tumor that she went into Curry, was it severely affecting her? You know what, in person, in Africa, in my eye, but them tell me say it a push down. What them say? It a push down on her spine. Because them say it's the size of an orange. The lady called me in the place, me and the child's mother. And said to me, say, yo, Father, it was a bit hard, because her pressure was up and down, but the surgery was successful. We got out all the tumor out of her brain. How the hell ever tell me I get out the whole of that and when me go to my independent autopsy? The man tell me say it's just a piece of the tumor and the child it live should have suffer. Because the tumor would have grown back. The pathologist is saying to you that the surgery that they were to do correct. The surgery was worse if the child lived. The surgery what them do because them tell us they make a successful in and out. We are pretty already. Yeah, they must say everything good. We just have to wait for them for wait now. And the people them know. And yes, by the next day we come back. We hear say them have to rush with her, go down a KPH, go do someone when they go you do a CT scan. You see which part
Remember,
is
see
in
me dip on
her
it.
brain because through negligence and they love them on phone down the like. Through them I get them pay. They no business boy or pitney. Just step off for me say me go in there.
How much
Go look
time?
for
5?
me baby and one of them the man nurse them in the on video call for them.
Give me that.
One Indian man. You don't know him name. They no business about your pitney bro down there.
Give me. You send it to me? Yeah, send it to me. Yeah. Me need to show them that. So people wanna hear the father. I mean, there's so much things to traumatize a family in this situation, right? And this is their account, and I believe them. I personally, I'm not telling anybody else what to believe. I believe them. These people sound very genuine. They are hurt. And they did an autopsy. So you're telling me that, I'm going to say allegedly, of course, to be politically correct because they're on YouTube. So he's saying that they allegedly told him that yes, all of the tumor is out. And when they did the autopsy is saying no, it's just a piece of the tumor out. Why would you lie about something like that, first of all? Like, what should we take from that about you, the doctor? It's a 4-year-old. Again, I ask the question, are these people human beings or are they aliens? What is the motive to lie about taking out the entire tumor? You see, I'm just trying to make sense of all of this. I'm trying to make sense of it. And the more I'm thinking about it, it's not making any sense. And then, yeah, it's just not making any sense. Let's continue. Let's continue. Certain things we can't say upon you. Let's continue.
Call on your phone. One Indian man, we don't know him name. They no business about your pitney, bro. Don't get so they're wicked. You see, if you not take your millions and go someplace to spend, me I tell you, bro, I'm sorry for you.
So you're taking on phone, operating on the child, or them just casually in the ICU?
No, in the ICU, you remember you should keep monitoring the patient. This man fall him foot and on video call. When him fear watch everything, but I guess the whole of them know some of it need dead. Because that's the only reason why you don't on phone when you fear monitor the kid.
Other kids that are...
Other kids were in there. But me I tell you, fam, me go down there so I learn. Me say, me I tell you, if I surgery if you do back in Jamaica, I'm rather find the visa, anything, and left this cap. Out of the health system, crazy. Me I go bed right now, me I look your sticker. So me don't feel look your sticker for a baby, 4-year-old baby. When me I watch your sticker go right now for me picnic. I last thing that me I look my daughter feel bury me. Me have to bury my baby because the negligence and the wicked say God not sleep. Dr. Muta and Chung God not sleep. Remember me tell you no.
All they do is lie.
All them do is tell be a lie. The woman tell me say me pick thing successful when the man do the autopsy report the man say it would have take an angel to take out the other tumor. So all them to tell us it's successful.
And the tumor is still...
And the tumor still there. Maybe every brain gets saggy because it did a long time so the brain starts soft out.
Jesus Christ. People don't hear that, man. Yo, the man they on him phone, on video call, and the father wonder why them not monitoring the child. And allegedly they knew that the child was already gone. What kind of monsters are in the healthcare system? Christopher Tufton, Andrew Holness. When me call on the name, when you think it political, if I did my goal in or if I don't business at all, I don't care. What is going on in the healthcare system under your watch? This is a prosperous Jamaica. This is a Jamaica where you would think anybody would want to live. Where these things are becoming somewhat of the norm. We're hearing too many cases of just neglect or abuse or just blatant wickedness in the healthcare system. Too many cases. Ryan Campbell, salute to you, my brother. The mark of truth, big up. Too many cases. This is a 4-year-old baby. You hear what the autopsy, the man said it would take an angel to take out all of that tumor. The size of an orange. That's a pretty big tumor for a 4-year-old to have. Right? That's a delicate surgery. Right? Are these people people? I still ask again. They got to be aliens, bro. They cannot be human beings that is dealing with human beings in this manner in a hospital, a children's hospital. Yo, Bridget, yo, man, I tell her, say, man, listen, I'm really trying to restrain myself from saying what I really want to say. Yo,
The man said the baby liver start decay. Come on, man. When the man run through a be a blood clot all over and everything, but the them people, the father God must take them down. Remember me tell you.
When did you do the autopsy?
The autopsy was done yesterday? Yesterday.
Them never want to do no independent autopsy, you know. When them hear that them told E that, you know.
And I tell you, it's 2 weeks.
I tell you, it's 2 weeks time before we get the body. Them never like them not even remember so they sign up the body give for them to eat that.
So how did you end up getting the body?
That them say man sign up the body give but me I tell you so from them here about the independent so it come like them brain start snap and to be a madness. Cause remember so we can't get the body without a pass to come through the children gate. And them say man give me body. But the neurosurgeon when he find out say body gone the whole of them turn fool on them. So right now them could have fling out one of the small and doctor them underneath them and their bus feet. Remember me tell them evil.
So has the children hospital administrators reached out to you?
No.
Reach out to what? Nothing at all, nobody know nothing. Enough of them in the know what one knows the baby dead long time. You have a one nurse that says something to one look smart when she knows say yo. One look a baby like she talk to the person not knowing so the person know me. And I said to the person say yo, I look a baby do a surgery the other day and the baby dead and I feel a way about it. The lady said she have to take a break. So she feel bad and that's what the girl in there say, where your daughter name?
Nurse said a nurse said to a friend or a colleague of yours that she did a surgery.
She said she had to take care of one little baby who do a surgery in the place. Died at the night of the surgery. And them not say nothing and she feels so guilty.
hold on there. Let me get a notification. Give me a second, people. Alright, so I don't know if somebody on the live. I don't know. I don't know how this goes. It seems like somebody on the live just sent something on the. I don't know how that works. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. But yo, everything about this story just yo, we have to rewind this back here, man. This insane virgin. Me not even me discombobulated right now.
The person know me. And I said to the person, say,
Me discombobulated right now. Me confused.
you know, I look a baby do a surgery the other day and the baby dead and I feel a way about it. The lady said she have to take a break. So she feel bad and I saw the girl in there and say, where your daughter name?
Nurse said a nurse said to a friend or a colleague of yours that she did a surgery.
She said she had to take care of one little baby who do a surgery in the place and the baby died at the night of the surgery. And them not say nothing and she feels so guilty about it that she can't even but they not disclose the name of the person to me.
This situation. Alright, let me make you finish.
Mighty God.
Let me make you finish.
Them thing people have go through. And them thing people have go through. Just when you open your mouth and talk, the doctor then get all ignorant and you then get vexed. Them don't want you question them. So them could just go in there, pitney, come out, and you know question of this, then tell us, hey, this guy did blue, you have to just work with say this guy did blue. They don't want you have to question it. Ignorant.
Them sound like Andrew and them people there. Ignorant and arrogant. You hear what the man said a while ago, people? The man said that a nurse had a situation where she was taking care of a child that did a surgery and the child is no longer here with us. I want to know, there needs to be an audit done on the amount of surgeries that are done in Jamaica, in each hospital, children or otherwise, we need to know what is the success rate of these surgeries to make a proper assessment and to find out whether or not these people are either not qualified to do what they're doing or this is blatant and this is homicide. I am at that point. Especially when it comes to the kids. I am at that point. I don't care who feelings is hurt. I really don't care. Driver, reverse you over that side of here. No, don't go in that wall, eh? So you can't hurt this with the post. Yo, stop the car, my general. Yo, over that side, eh? Yeah. Freedom said Bolo, my cousin was unalive from cancer, and because she was advocating for herself, she felt the doctor gave her a bad medicine, allegedly. Wow. Wow. Now I really don't want to be in none of these hospitals in Jamaica. Freedom. Salute. First time seeing you in the chat. Welcome. The Mark of Truth, same thing. First time seeing you in the chat. Welcome. And shout out to all the new subs. I need to say that every time because there's always new subs that are popping up on the platform. And I'm eternally grateful. I hope that you guys hit the notification bell and click all so you can get all notifications when we actually go live or when I put out a video. I put out content every day, guys. Sometimes you probably have to just go on the page and look. Alright? Thank you. The Mark of Truth, they say I love his angle. Hey, I don't even know what the Mark of Truth is saying, but you know what he's saying. One day I might figure it out. Alright? I don't know the connection in which he's saying. But this young lady, this child, this baby, this infant, this you really, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Thank God for God because, yo, anyway, I'm trying to clear my mind because I don't want to, yeah. So, if that wasn't enough, I just got this. Let me show you the screenshot. I don't know if you can see that good. All right. It says, teen boy plays like he's dead after being shot 5 times by law enforcement. Yeah. Gripping details about a 17-year-old teen played dead after being shot 5 times by law enforcement on New Year's Day. The boy's family is calling for a thorough investigation as they saw he was unarmed. He said he was unarmed and was walking with his sister to buy food. As Giovanni Dennis reports, the Independent Commissioner of Investigation is probing the shooting. Mighty God of Daniel, Andrew Holness, Horace Chang, Christopher Tufton, all I know. God not sleep. You hear me I tell you no? God not sleep, my general. God not sleeping. It's like them not understand say, I got a hungry reason why I now wake up, you know? If God should so choose that you don't wake, as a matter of fact, if God should so choose that you lock off now, like right now, you lock off right now. That is it. No more are you. And you see, when you understand these things, you have to operate in a humility, you know. When you understand these things, you have to operate in humility. Well, Let me go to but that's if they no, you see, it doesn't matter if they believe in God. When you cry, when you call on the name of the Most High, all of the demons know. You understand? They understand who has the higher power. Lord of mercy. So yeah, I got the video. But I'm gonna play an Isabella Rose video about the situation. No, I also want to play. Let me see if she played.
If you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Notification shout out goes to Rumba Time News. Big up yourself from it is that Norman Scott was chosen to represent the PNP in Southeast St. Elizabeth. And we're seeing Nationwide basically putting out a video in which a lady was speaking, saying she woke up and seen blockages and fire at her gate. It was even captioned to say that the People's National Party supporters mounted same blockages and fire because they don't want no Spanish Town man, they don't want Norman Scott to represent them down there in Southeast St. Elizabeth. And my people, may I show you that video clipping, and then when I go hear a response from one of the councillor down there in
Advertisement, hold on.
A response from one of the councillor down there in St. Elizabeth, one of the People's National Party councillor, as well as a immediate release from Norman Scott himself.
See when we wake up today, right on my yard gate, when we wake up today, they say they don't want no foreman in the politics, master. I don't hear nothing more, I don't know what I go on. The young can't sit fire on my yard gate. Say they don't want no Spanish Town man in it, master. I don't know what the cause of it, but at this we wake up, go see. So, when you can't say me no make you aware of it, me move on them.
Alright, so in that short clip that we see a while ago. So are two people alone me here talk. Now, who did that person get the message from? The people that light the fire? Or who light the fire? We can't even assume that it was multiple people. Because it don't take multiple people to light that fire. So, what they're suggesting is that the people in that constituency don't want Norman Scott. Right? So them light somewhere a fire in protest. So if them light it a fire in protest, why did they think that would be a good strategy? When there's nobody there to say in a group. And this was allegedly 4 a.m. in the morning. Who launches a protest at 4 a.m. in the morning? Anywhere. Who does that? Especially in Jamaica. Guys, all you have to do is tap the screen 2 times. Freedom's a vampire. Tap the screen 2 times like this to hit the like button, please. Like TikTok. Alright? I have an average of 25 people watching and I only have 15 likes. Could you guys please tap the screen for me, please? Can we get to 30 likes? Thank you. Appreciate it. So, who is... Somebody said vampires. Freedom not easy. Who is going to do that? Please make it make sense. Anyway, let's continue. Let me find this video because I have the full video on WhatsApp. As a matter of fact, I have it on my in my gallery. I saved it. I think I did, didn't I? I believe I did. Hold up, yeah. Did I save it? No, that didn't. Oh, I did. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I certainly did not. Oh, yeah, Anissa had sent it to me. Let me just grab this real quick, people. Here we go. Pause this. Save it to my... Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the gentleman speaking. Alright, here we go. See if we can hold it away when we can see it and hear it at the same time. Where's the play button? Oh, there it is.
I'm late to it, cause for the Mayans Division and Vice Chairman of Southeast Elizabeth.
For the PNP.
For the PNP.
What do you think about this protest?
This is a plan, organized demonstration by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Why you say that?
And let me tell you why I said it. We have no issue with none of the comrades from external towards the candidate comrade Norman Scott. Comrade Norman Scott have come into the area of deal with the comrades and we have no problem with them. Nobody have any concern about comrade Scott. Yesterday the JLP go into Junction Town and start painting out the whole of the walls out there in green. This morning, this demonstration, how can you have a demonstration without nobody? Nobody is there. Just one lady giving an interview with the fire burning so that she get up and find the fire burning at her gate. And then she don't want Norman Scott, they want to punish them. The person didn't want Norman Scott. Would they be out there with that yard and showing their face that they don't want Norman Scott? They will be saying who they want. Nothing like that. Not one person was at the scene at the demonstration this morning. And my information that we got information that the demonstration started after 4 this morning by a known activist of the Jamaica Labour Party. I don't want to call his name now. I'm getting more information that he was the one here who was organizing the demonstration. Man passed him after 4 this morning, cutting the trees and lighting the fire. And at the same time, he said send videos to somebody in Red Bank showing them of the demonstration. And the person said to them, say, but idiot, how no demonstration? So who out there as the PNP with a placards to say they want the man and who they want. So this is showing that it's an organized strategy by the Jamaica Labour Party. They are under pressure from Norman Scott in the area. Norman Scott is getting so many praises and ups for the work that he's been doing. So they are under pressure and they are feeling the pressure, so they wanted to do this as a demonstration as it is the PNP. All of our activists around here that we are talking to since morning know nothing about it, nothing whatsoever about the demonstration. They wake up to see it. So it is showing you plainly that it is an organized demonstration by the Jamaica Labour Party.
So you think this will affect the PNP?
No, they will not affect the PNP none at all. We're only going to turn it up a notch and just show them that Norman Scott is here to stay and he won't be going anywhere. Because we no fool, Jamaica is no fool. If we put a demonstration to say they don't want Norman Scott, the people will be there with platform which will placard that they don't want Norman Scott and who they want. Nobody is out there. It's just the fire burning and the trees in the road. If PNP demonstrate, they will be here to say, we don't want Norman Scott to want X or we want Y. Nobody is here to do that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, the reason why Cliff Hughes is on this thumbnail is because Cliff Hughes network was the one that broke the story about the fire. Yo, you can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up, bro. I swear on everything I love. Everything I love. You cannot make this up. This is beyond me. This is beyond me.
Yes, they don't want no foreman.
So in this right here, it says on the program, it says PNP supporters in Southeast St. Elizabeth protest installation of Norman Scott. PNP supporters in Southeast St. Elizabeth protest installation of Norman Scott. That's not alleged, that's PMP supporters in Southeast St. Elizabeth protest installation of Norman Scott. The points that the gentleman just made were key. Where are the protesters? You just see a firelight. If this was a protest, it was the lamest, most unsuccessful protest of all time. But the fact that Cliff Hughes network is the one that broke the story, and the reputation with them in their connection with the JLP is already widely discussed by everybody. Go back all the way, driver. Yeah? Driver, go back all the way, all the way. All the way. Yeah. And what am I do? Handbrake up or something? Look like him handbrake up. The fact that, yo, go back all the way with the vehicle. All the way. Look on that bus and the park good enough. Yeah, so. Hold on, the good people. Hold on. All right. Yeah, so where's all the people in that video? Where are they? You know what I mean? It's very suspicious. Just one person talking, saying this, saying that, but nothing really tangible. And then you break the story the way you break it. There was no question mark or sign to say it is alleged that such and such people were protesting. And you only hear two voices in the audio. Why does this entity keep getting, breaking these types of stories, especially when it has to do with the PMP? Very strange now, isn't it? I think for me personally, they have been exposed. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm going to play back the audio of the gentleman and break and give my analysis of each pointer. Listen to this.
For the PNP. What do you think about this protest? This is a plan, organized demonstration by the Jamaica Labour Party. What?
Yo, the man not even hold back nothing. He said this is a planned, organized situation by the JLP. He is that confident. Wow.
And let me tell you why I said it. We have no issue with none of the comrades from Exton towards the candidate Comrade Norman Scott. Comrade Norman Scott have come into the era of the with the comrades, and we have no problem with them. Nobody have any concern about Comrade Scott. Yesterday, the JLP go into Junction Town and start painting out the whole of the walls out here in green. This morning, this demonstration, how can you have a demonstration without nobody? Nobody is there. Just one lady giving an interview with...
So, the man say, one lady did there, one lady get interview. Nobody else is there. Good points. Good points.
Comrade Scott. Yesterday, the jail...
And then he said they painted the walls green the day before. Yo, go on, Nora. Oh my God, what is going on in Jamaica, man? Sometimes I have to laugh to not really get just, But let's go.
We go into Junction Town and start painting out the whole of the walls out here in green. This morning, this demonstration, how can you have a demonstration without nobody? Nobody is there. Just one lady giving an interview with the fire burning, so then she get up and find the fire burning at her gate. And then they don't want Norman Scott, they want to punish down. Persons didn't want Norman Scott. Would they be out there with that yard and showing their face that they don't want Norman Scott? And then they will be saying who they want? No,
And that's a great point. If the people really don't want somebody in their area, it's going to be organic. You wouldn't have two people protesting 4 a.m. in the morning. But I think back to Mr. Dawes. Is it Dawes? Mr. Dawes, D-A-W-E, the doctor, Dr. Dawes. I think back to his situation where he was poisoned. Who remember that? Remember what he said? He said there's people in Jamaica that will go to any lengths to achieve power. Any lengths. And it's sad, but it's a reality. So should we be surprised that this could potentially be one of those situations where Mr. Norman Scott is really whipping the JLP ASS in southeastern or St. Elizabeth, southeastern St. Elizabeth, to the point where they will pull a stunt like this? Is it possible? 4 a.m. in the morning, fire burning at 3 place, somebody have video, and 2 person attack. And then they say they don't know. Make we hear it again. Make we hear it again. Make we hear it again. Make we hear it again, people.
And fire at her. St. Elizabeth, and it's from Norman Scott himself.
See when me wake up today, right on my yard gate, when me wake up today, they say they don't want no foreman in the politics, master. I don't hear nothing more, I don't know what I go on. Me don't go sit fire on my yard gate. So they don't want no punish stone man in a hit, master. I don't know what the cause of it, but at this way.
Salute to Sassy 81 in the building. How you doing, love? What's going on? So she wants us to believe, the individual speaking in the video wants us to believe that she woke up and saw fire in front of her gate, and she got the message from whoever light the fire that they don't want no Spanish Town man in southeastern St. Elizabeth. I'm going to be very frank with you, ladies and gentlemen. I am of the belief that if you're going to run for a constituency, you should live in the constituency. Whatever region that you're actually running for, you should actually live there. I am of that opinion. However, since that has not been the standard procedure where candidates are concerned just yet, Norman Scott, according to the other comrade, none of them have any issue with each other. They're actually working together in neighboring constituencies within that area, and they're doing well. And he's doing very well. The people like him, according to him. So he's saying that the JLP knows them under fire with this constituency. So this look like a PR stunt. And is there anybody out there that think that a PR stunt is above the JLP? Or is it something that they do on a regular basis? Let's look at the previous year of 2024. PR stunt, PR stunt, PR stunt, PR stunt, PR stunt. Oh, yeah. They do that a lot. They do PR stunts a lot. Oh, remember when the IC report came out? And the same Nationwide came out and said, oh, it's 4 bank accounts, and it's the mother's account, and it's only $100,000 or $400,000. Drive up on the left side, yo, on the left side, my boss. Face out. It's only $400,000 in this account. The other accounts are inactive, and they gave this whole narrative and had everybody believing. Well, not everybody. The die-hearted laborites. They had everybody believing that, oh, the IC report was just about $400,000, not even $1 million. Bossy, park your face out here, reverse like the other vehicle, and go back some more. You can't stay so far out. they had everybody believing that it was just these 4 accounts that was the issue with the IC report, and that's why Andrew Holness statutory declaration was not. Hold on there, people. Hold on there. All right, so I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, but of course, I'm doing a business, yeah. So sometimes I have issues where I have to hold on. All right, so like I was saying before,
What the fuck? Let him do his job.
yo, I don't know why you tell him some live a while ago like the worst thing you're gonna do. Yo, I was here the whole time. Nobody knew I was live. As soon as she realized I was live and told the others, yo, with my friend there, she got crazy. Biggs, I love you. Why can't I come on your live? Man, y'all crazy for real, boy. Hey, shout out to them. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, Cliff Hughes came out with the story having us believe, well, not us, but this was the narrative that they were trying to push. Right? This is a narrative that they were trying to push, a narrative that somehow is just these 4 accounts that's linked to his mother and his father and some other stuff. Right? Come to find out, when we got the actual IC report and started to break it down, he failed to mention that this dude had 28 bank accounts and a whole bunch of other stuff was going on with companies like charitable companies that he had, non-profit organizations, getting loans from banks without an account, having what you would call, what's that terminology? You know how you would use an asset so you could borrow money against the asset? He had assets that he didn't really have, but allegedly put on paperwork that he had to borrow money, and then he got the money before they could prove that he had the asset. Yo, a whole bunch of crazy stuff allegedly happened with this dude, Andrew Holness, and his statutory declaration and the Integrity Commission report, allegedly. And I'm saying Nationwide has been doing the most in pushing out these stories, in my opinion, on behalf of the JLP. And everybody in the streets that is a well-thinking Jamaican is of the same opinion. You understand what I'm saying? Because it don't make no sense. How do you do this? How do you put out this information, right? With one person talking in the video, firelight, it looked like somebody light some garbage, right? Just light some trash on 3 different areas. That's what it looked like. Right? Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing with people's intelligence, bro. This is wild, bro.
For so paint a wall green, we never even needed like a paint. Wastes to pay the labor rights them for go and paint a wall when I need no painting, all in spite of trying to convince.
So the wall is yellow. What wrong with the yellow on the wall? Why the wall have to paint green? You see them tribalistic gang level type of something here. Brethren, the government operate like them a Crips and Bloods. I'm not talk about the other side because I don't really see them do it. I don't see PMP are growing and a paint wall orange for say we are marked with territory at our place this. I don't see that. If it happen, somebody show me. You understand? I have not seen it. What is this? What is this? Look on the screen. Look on the wall. The wall was yellow. Why them a paint it green? Nehru Wagwan. Why them a paint it green? The yellow never suffice. Only could paint it back yellow. What wrong with yellow? Isn't yellow one of the national colors? And it's already there. So why you paint it green? Or like all of it, you just go over the yellow. Yo, me don't know ya, man. You see, me just glad say prophecy I go fulfill this year because all of the veil where they over some of the eyes we still a die-hearted JLP and you don't realize what going on in Jamaica. Like you guys don't even understand the amount of doo-doo that Jamaica is in. We literally are in a recession right now. Cost of living is already high. Rent, if you own a house, not even bother talk about them something there. If you have ambition. You feel what me I say? Don't even bother talk about those things. Because some of the house them that they're selling, that they're building to sell back to the people, if you are 16 million or up, how much Jamaican can afford to buy a $16 million house? The people them that have land, them are remove them off of them land allegedly, right? The so quote unquote squatters, them are remove them off of their land. So the land grab for Jamaica has intensified in the last 9 years. Why? Because Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness is into real estate. Real estate requires land. That is their business. It's like Jamaica is their personal patty shop. So when they hear them say, we're building infrastructure and we're doing, of course they are. But who is it benefiting? Who is it benefiting? That is the question. Where's the money going? When they hear them talk about private and public partnerships, again, where's the money going? Who is it benefiting? So now, because in an election season, and them supposed to call the next budget period for call is soon, right? So before then, they're supposed to call the date of the election. This is what they're resorting to. Allegedly sending out activists, allegedly. Because this is what is all over the street, you know. It is alleged. You hear what the PMP MP say? Him say, point blank period, this is applied by the JLP. And I mean, sir, him say it. You want me to play it again? Hold on. Let me play it again for you. Listen to what the man say. Just listen to this.
I'm listening. Council for the Mayor Advice Chairman of the Southeast Legislature.
For the PNP.
For the PNP.
What do you think about this protest?
This is a plan, organized demonstration by the Jamaica Labour Party.
You hear that? When you hear that, the man said this is allegedly, you know. The man said, see that on the screen? Him identify himself. This man is in the PMP. Then can go sue him. The man said it is a planned, organized protest by the JLP. Not my word. This is what is circulating within the streets. Right? You can imagine the people who live in a southeast St. Elizabeth where a PMP supporter and they're on the ground looking at the situation saying, but hold on, these people are something else. They really went that far? You understand? This is pathetic. This is, I can't even say a new low, because the amount of lows that I've seen from this government in the last year, literally just a few months, like, let me tell you, since February of last year, I really started to look into the ins and outs of the government and what they're doing. And I'm telling you, I have had some shocking revelations. Shocking. I never knew that these things was happening. If I didn't go and dig deep and start to read and understand certain intricacies in how the government work and stuff like that, which most Jamaicans are not going to do anyway. That's why you have to salute platforms like Mystic Sensation. We go in depth in terms of doing them research and showing the information. Wayne Lonesome, all right. All of the Titans, them Will Rattigan, very detailed, right? All of these people that come out and do them thing. Zine, park your face out on the left side, my general. Go all the way back with the vehicle here. Yeah, so when you really look at this situation, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we have to read more, you understand? We have to take more stock into our own liberation in terms of what we understand, what is going on with the government, what they're actually doing, the policies they're actually putting in place, and how it will affect us. Driver, yo! Put the side of that van right there, so, my boss. Put the side of that van right there, so. And carry back your vehicle more, yeah? This one, this black Prada right there, so face out. Yeah, man. So, we have to read more, ladies and gentlemen. We can't just be ignorant to what is going on in our country and what our leaders are actually doing, because it's going to affect us. Not only us, it's going to affect our children too. That is one of the wickedest things. It's going to affect our kids, generations down the line. And if you don't think I lie, me I tell, we want to do an assessment on how much debt we actually have to pay back. And then I want you guys to look at how much people actually live in Jamaica, and then divide the debt by the amount of people that is in Jamaica, and then realize how much each person owe in terms of that debt. Who do you think is going to pay for it? To us, the regular citizens of Jamaica, the one that pay tax, and we are going to pay back the debt, you know? All of the money that they're borrowing, we are the ones that's going to pay back the debt. So you have kids that are just being born, kids that have not yet been born, and they are in debt already, coming into the world because of how the government is operating. Now, don't get me wrong. Debt is something that's used effectively to grow your economy. But if you're not using it effectively, and the example is, if you're going to be in debt and you're not producing anything, you're not investing in farming, right? You're not yielding enough profit for the country and the citizens of Jamaica in tourism, that is your golden goose in terms of making money. If you're not doing that, hold on there. All right, where was I? Yes, so if you can use debt, because a lot of countries are in debt, but their economy is actually going. You have to remember that us is in a recession, right? So when you see the debt that the man them put us in, what go on, Chief? When you see the debt that the man them has put us in, ladies and gentlemen, having us in a recession, but yet still they're paying back their debt in record numbers. No, the other countries them that is in that, how is their economy doing well? So it's not just about the debt. There's a balance that has to be used, right? And I'm not no scholar. I'm just learning and understanding these things. When you look at the electoral process, we have a election coming up, and I know I'm ranting on, but there's just so many things that's on my mind and my heart. Yo, these people are focused on the wrong things. It's like I've said this before. They literally, to me, is like a sabotage. Like it's really being done. And then when you look at the global situation that is going on, it also feels like sabotage on a global scale. And then today, this came to me. Today this came to me. One of my supporters was messaging me, and I'm gonna go back to the message, and because something that she said, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, wait, oh, that's why they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're doing it. She says, we she said, it seems like all leaders from 2020 um is like they're falling, or they're being removed, or they're removing themselves. All the persons that actually quote unquote was the leader in the previous pandemic is either they're leaving their post, not all of them, but some of them is like enough of them you see, so you notice it. It's either they're leaving their post, they're resigning, or something. I don't know if you guys observed that. So that's what she said. It seems like all leaders from 2020, something just ain't right globally, or at least 90% of them globally. Only a few were able to stand for good, it seems, allegedly. We must be analytic, because I said to her, something just came to me, which I'm about to share with you guys right now, and see what really is truly happening. The contracts globally, the secret signings, right? Signing without knowledge, but things need to be addressed properly, honestly, and diplomatically. She was saying that these things seem to have been done with trickery and stealing. Not all citizens are unaware, but there's too many that is unaware, which is the problem. And some are aware that something just ain't right. Like, you know that feeling, they get that spider sense, that tingle. Something ain't right, B. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. I'm telling you.
Wicked.
Something ain't right, bro. So I'm saying, is it possible that the chaos that is ensuing worldwide is being done on purpose by these governments, because what they want to do is yielding a grand solution, which they already have planned? And I'm not just talking about, oh, 1 second, guys. All right, so I'm thinking, is it possible that the grand schema thing is to create this chaotic problem worldwide and then come with a grand solution? It seems like all the systems in Jamaica have eroded. Crime, no matter what they want to say, crime is out of control in Jamaica. Out of control. The healthcare system, which we were talking about tonight, out of control. The education system, out of control. Those are three key sectors. Now you will be seeing an industrial rise based off prophetic word. You're going to see the industrial era out of control. Remember that they're bringing. Hold on there. Hold on. Yeah. So you have this situation where this lady threw me off and all of the people. This lady threw me off. Did she throw me off? I'm not lying. She come and show me off. Hold on. Right now, me I try back to what I was saying. Can somebody wait a minute? Where is everybody? Did everybody just move from out the chat? Wait a minute. Let me put guys not even night but now work. Something ain't right. My chat froze or something. I don't know what's going on. What happened to my chat? I don't like when that happens. I really don't. Yo, Sharon, I sent me a portion of thing. Hold on them. I've got to look on them now. I've got to look on them. I don't see Nightbot working. I don't see anybody typing. That's wild. Anyway, let me see what Sharon is talking about. The point of the matter is, it seems as if these guys are working towards one specific goal. All of the industries are crashing. And I was saying the robots. When people realize that they don't have any jobs, do you know that the agenda, they said that you're going to have nothing and you're going to love it. I want you guys to let that sink in. All of you guys that like to say, this is mine, I own this. They are saying that you're going to own nothing and you're going to love it. Let that sink in. Can you guys conceptualize owning nothing and loving it? Can you guys? I mean, forcibly owning nothing and loving it. Yeah, can you guys conceptualize forcibly owning nothing and loving it? That is wild. Talk about slavery. My goodness. But let me see what my friend sent me, man. I finished talking about the two topics that I mainly came on here to talk about, but she always be sending me stuff. So let me see what's going on. Oh, that video is long as hell. What is this? Man fatally shot and unalive by the police after chopping up his father in Mandeville. Wow. What? Yo, these people gotta be possessed, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Good. She said, good evening. Okay, let me see. Breaking news, manual water from fire hydrant.
He tapped into a fire hydrant to fill his swimming pool.
When they got here, they say they found an adapter and a hose hooked up right here on this fire hydrant, and the hose was running into this man's backyard. Police say the man told him he was trying to save some money. Gwinnett County Police say they caught 51-year-old Richard Isaac red-handed with a green hose attached to this silver fire hydrant. A neighbor called police around 11:30 Wednesday night. I requested the police report where the officer explained he found an adapter hooked up to the fire hydrant. Attached to that, the garden hose running straight to Isaac's backyard and into his pool.
The hydrant.
What was even more surprising to neighbors on Mint Julep Court was why he did it. The report says he told the officer the last time he filled his pool, it cost him too much money.
I wouldn't dream of doing anything like that.
She'd have got him a ticket for being a ding-dong or stupidity.
No tickets, but police charged Isaac with theft and illegal use of a fire hydrant. Yo, the world is topsy-turvy.
Yo, did you hear that? This man hooked up his hose to a fire hydrant to fill his pool, not to get water to drink or to survive. The luxury of filling up his pool. Whose man's is this? Whose man? Hey, yo.
Even the police in Jamaica are multi-talented.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This police officer right here look like he about to get into the spirit. Look at this.
Even the police in Jamaica are multi-talented.
Yo, man's going in. Pause. Yo, that is... Yo. I tell you, she be sending me a lot of stuff. All right, so... I think I saw Wayne Lonesome put this up. Young mother dies after surgeon gave her liposuction without her consent. Yo, what is really going on in these hospitals, bro? What is really going on, bro? Yo, stay away from the hospitals, bro. Like, literally, as much as you can, stay away from the hospitals. Yo, this is insane. 12-year-old badly burnt by scalding water. What? Hold up, what? Homeowner chased away the robbers posing as delivery men. Oh, Lord. Fingerprint to check into Hotel Venezuela. Interesting. Thanks for sharing. Okay, that's interesting. Let me play these. Hold on 1 second. Let me ask these people if they good. All right, they say they're good. All right, so let's listen to this.
Now, this photo that you're seeing is a 12-year-old boy who was burnt with hot water as a prank by his friends. And how this happened is when he went on a sleepover by his neighbor's house. Now, he was asleep while his friends were playing.
Pause. He got burnt with hot water in a prank? Man, listen, bro. Man, I love how I grew up, bro. I don't play, bro. I don't play. I was never the play type. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see somebody playing, somebody getting hurt. I don't play. You feel me? Listen, I have an accident right here that turned out to be something looking like something cute for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? See right here? You see this? Look on the other side. You notice my dimple is different? This is an accident that caused this because people was playing when I was in school, primary school. Dude apologized everything. You feel me? Mom came and apologized everything. Right? Because of playing. I don't play, bro. I don't be playing, bro. Nah, be hot water? My baby. Oh, Lord. Hey, you know what?
In video games. And one of his friends decided that they're gonna do a prank. And the prank is to get hot water and pour on this 12-year-old boy. Now he's suffering.
Yo, the devil is in pranks. What kind of... How do you do that thinking that this is not... The devil gotta be responsible for these things, man. Prank? That's not a prank. That is like literally attempted murder. I'm very serious. You throw hot water on this kid's face? Fitzroy Samuels, big up.
From second-degree burns. Now, I'm not sure if the boys are older or they're the same age, but how can you pour hot water on a person and think it's going to be funny? Now, here's a question I would like to ask. As a parent, how would you react knowing that your son was at a sleepover? Or let's say your child was at a sleepover and they were burned with hot water by his so-called friends. How would you deal with this as a parent?
Let me tell you, first of all, I got to take it legally because if I don't, I'm going to be in prison. I'm going the full length of the law. Parents going to get locked up. Kids going to get locked up. And they got to take care of my child. Damages for whatever damages it is forever. I'm going for the full, man, I'm going for the full length of the law, bro. Ain't no way. Hot water? That is attempted murder, bro. Facts.
And let me add this, like parents who allow sleepovers, I think you should consider not doing it. And parents who allow their kids to sleep at other people's house, you should desist from doing that as well.
Just forever. How about that? How about never sending your kids to anybody's house for sleepover? How about that? I don't care if it's family. You know how many things can happen to your pitney? Unless it's direly necessary or some type of emergency. How about never doing that? Man, this is wild, bro.
I promise you this, there's crazier things that happen at sleepovers. Now this 12-year-old boy is scarred for life.
For life, bro. Burn up the... Oh, my God, man. That's... Now, listen to this. Breaking news. The homeowner chased away the robbers posing as a delivery man.
Ring video captures a homeowner's quick thinking during an attempted armed robbery at their front door. The video was taken at about 9:45 a.m. on Friday, April 14th. It shows a suspect approach the front door of a home in East Haven, Connecticut, dressed as a delivery driver with a package. When someone comes to answer the door, the suspect keeps up the act, saying the package may be for them.
Holness, this is for you.
Video then shows the suspect rush the homeowner before being pushed back out of the doorway. The suspect can be seen in the video holding a gun. After that, he runs off to a nearby vehicle that quickly speeds away. About an hour after the attempted robbery and home invasion, the East Haven Police Department posted pictures of the suspect on its Facebook page, asking for the public's help identifying him. Investigators say a series of tips led them to 37-year-old Xavier Arturo, the man they say is seen on the
Let me shut up.
video.
Holness, this is for you.
People, be careful out there. Be careful out there. This one says fingerprint check in hotels in Venezuela. Interesting.
Would you give your fingerprint to check into a hotel? Would you give your fingerprint to...
Would you give your fingerprint to check into a hotel? Is that a little bit too far? Are they putting in these measures to get us acclimated to things like the nets and digital IDs and, you know, scan your eye, get your DNA, get your fingerprint to go anywhere? You can just wave your hand and when you go in the hotel. Hey man, listen. The Bible wasn't wrong when he said the devil has been let loose in this world to do what he does, you know what I'm saying? And it's time to detach ourselves from worldly things. I can tell you that right now. If you don't do that, you're gonna get caught in hell. Right? Trust and believe. You're gonna get caught up with this system, this beast system that they're coming in with, the mark of the beast, the actual beast himself coming out and running the world, being the leader of all things, one world government. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Very, very soon, too. You know what I mean? We just got a slight period of peace, and then it's gonna be chaos. So you better be having God's covering over your life and your kids' life and your family life. Encourage them because it ain't gonna be pretty, boy. A lot of people is going to. We gotta pray and ask God to help us. All right, I'm telling you right now, it's no joke. It is serious. What they're planning to roll out, man. Some of the stuff you can't even. If you start talking about it on YouTube, they're gonna just. My channel is already on the attack. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I want to start talking about these things. So guess what I'm gonna do? It's time to open up the Patreon. I'm gonna put it at. I'll put it at $5 a month. $5 a month. I'm gonna put it at $5 a month. Anybody want to join the Patreon? We need to have these discussions. All right, of what the hell these dudes is coming with, what they planning, what they doing, because yo, it is some serious stuff, bro. It is wild. I saw this video on Talking My TV earlier. Dude, I don't know how true it is, but it allegedly, it seems to be unidentified flying objects. And there was a light show that was ridiculous. I'm talking about, it looked like they were sending the lighting looked like it was a signal, a wave being sent. I don't know where it was being sent to. I don't know if it's a beacon to say, yo, we here. I don't know. But that's how it looked. The way how the light spiraled, it spiraled in a way like you could see sound waves in the light itself. You could see the shape of sound waves. I don't know if you guys watched the Hulk, the version when he was on the campus of the hotel, and they were shooting these sonic waves at him that literally messed up his DNA particles to kind of slow him down a bit. It was kind of like that. You could see his skin literally wavy. It's because the waves was shaping out on his skin. That's literally what the guy was showing on his phone. He got scared. It was like, man, this is the end of the days. Man, I'm going inside. I'm like, yo. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me go to Talking My TV Live that he did earlier. Man, that was so crazy. That was so crazy. They shadow banning all of us though. I could see that. All of us is being shadow banned. Talking My TV is being shadow banned. Everybody's being shadow banned, bro. Wayne Loans. Oh, here it is. Damn, I caught it and then, oh, there it is. Ooh.
Come up in this. That, you know, signal, you know. You can't even feel sorry for and realize this, brother. Me kill ritual. These things come up in the sky. And I show off some different color light, but me I look good for it and one of them zoom it in. The thing it me I try zoom it in, but it disappear. So I come under the tree them now and I hide and I watch up in the sky because some strange object are flying at the night. You see me? Yo, something like you know, the ending that coming up, man. Tell us, yo, the thing we are flying at the ear big like a drone, big like big ball like the car. Yo, see again.
What the fuck is happening?
Yo, that look a weird dog, man. One day for me alone, I see this in the night, I know. Yo, as a spaceship or something, you know, I wonder if I hear them at all, boy, say them see some drone. You know, so Jamaica, I come here now, watch you guys. And I see it. See the moon right in the corner, and they say, you know, but what them something to this, so watch it, bumbo clot. Yo, God, I come in. Yo, buckler. Yo, me I go in at the end of time. Watch out, it a come down near, buckler. Yo. Watch out, it a come down. It a come, watch out. Oh, the buckler is so God in this world.
Like Talking Mind TV say, I don't know if you make of this. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. I mean, guys, me feel away because I have to be doing my live streams like this. I can't do them in the format that I've been doing them. OBS is under attack. My OBS is under attack. But I'm gonna leave you guys now. I appreciate the persons that came through. Shout out to all the new subs. Thank you guys for joining this family. And shout out to all the day one. Shout out to all the 2024 newbies. Yeah, the newness I rub off because of 2025 now. But me appreciate you to see you here. Yeah, man. Have yourself a great morning, Nora. Blessings. All right. Remember to hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you catch the replay, okay? Going out. Thank you so much. I don't know if anybody sent me anything on the PayPal or the Cash App, but let me see before I go so I can give them a shout out. Oh, Lord. I don't know. Nah, I don't see anything. If somebody did send me something, I don't know because I don't see it. It's not here at all. But thank you. I don't see anything there. Do I see anything on the PayPal? Let me see. Is anything on the PayPal? No, the PayPal is the same. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. And you have yourself a blessed morning as well. Stay prayed up, stay safe. It is serious out here, man. I'm gonna have to start looking up and start observing the skies at night more, see if I see anything. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm gonna start camping out and looking up to see if I see anything. I'm gonna need to get me a camp thing, not a camp thing, but those things where you cover up, lie down, and look up in the sky. I'm gonna start doing that, man. I'm gonna start going up on the top of the roof. What's up, Cutting Edge? I'm about to end this thing. I'm about to go up on the top of the roof of my house and start looking for these flying objects that everybody be talking about. And I'm not mocking nobody. I'm dead ass serious. I need my own documentation and proof. Now, I will say this. I had an encounter a few years ago that I believe strongly that was a UFO. I was on the beach one morning, like 3 a.m., 3-ish, 4, between 3 and 4 a.m. in the morning. And I was lying down on the sand, just like I'm saying I would. I was just lying down on the sand. Well, not on the sand, I had my towel, because it's damn cold out there at that point. But I don't like that time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't do that anymore. Go out that because, for me, it's just like Jamaica's not the same. It's just not. Nah, I don't feel safe doing that anymore. I really don't. I don't feel safe going out that early, going to the beach without somebody lurking somewhere. Next thing you know, I'm off on a boat somewhere. Like Jamaica is really, really crazy, bro. So anyway, enough of that. The point of the matter is I was lying down looking up and I could have sworn I saw. It was so far up in the sky you couldn't really, it was just lights. You know what I'm saying? But you could see the shape of it due to the lights and the way it was moving. It seemed like it was just hovering like regular. So at first I thought maybe it's an aircraft and it's really, 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 really high in the sky. But then it started to do movements that no airplane that man-made that I know of can move like that. You understand what I'm saying? And then what really gave it the final touch for me, ladies and gentlemen, is when it beamed off into hyperspace. I'm talking about I saw what's that thing we used to watch when we was young? Star Trek. I saw Star Trek right in front of my eyes that morning. And I said, God damn. Seriously, I said, yo. So you telling me, allegedly, Bolo could have been abducted by some of these aliens? Man, bruh. That was a wild morning, bruh. I ain't gonna cap. I never see no shit like that. I ain't never seen no aircraft, no nothing. I'm talking about nothing move at that type of speed. It literally looked like it went into hypersonic speed and just disappeared into the freaking sky. Between 3 and 4 a.m. in the morning on the beach. I was on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Yo. So when people say like, you know, they've had encounters, I'm like, I'm not gonna knock nobody that said they had encounters. I'm not gonna mock them. I'm like, yo, hey, you know what I'm saying? I had a little bit of experience, not no major nothing. And in my opinion, that is definitely an unidentified flying object, right? People might say, oh, you know, they got these new things that we don't know about, and, you know, they can do this and they can do that. Okay, until they roll it out, I'm sticking by that, yeah, that probably was an unidentified flying object. That probably had beings in there that is not from this planet. Probably. All right? And then recently I came across some spiritual prophetess and prophets that have been mentioning these beings and also prophesying that we're going to see some of them reveal themselves very soon in this world and here in Jamaica as well. Shout out to Sister Carrie Ann. She said they're in the Blue Mountains. They call the Greys, and there's different types of them. Very, very detailed. So I'm just saying, moving forward, we're going to see some ish. We're going to see some stuff. And yeah, like I said, stay covered on the covering of the Most High, man. Hey, it's a lot of stuff coming, man. Not to put nobody in fear. I'm just saying. Pray, repent, prepare, and educate, baby. You don't want to be caught lacking. That is the worst way to be caught lacking. You always hear people in the street say, oh, man, you can't be caught lacking, man. You got to have the burner on you. Okay. You can't be caught lacking spiritually. You better have God with you. How about that? How about that? That's the type of time I'm talking about. That's the type of thing I'm talking about. Period. But anyway, I'm out, man. Peace to y'all. If I go home and do a live 7 o'clock in the morning, do not be surprised. Man, I'm going to be doing the most random live streams at the most random times. All right? So y'all just stick around, hit the notification bell, and hit all. All right? And don't miss none of them. And if you miss, catch the replay, man. Yeah, catch that replay. Now, you ain't got to watch the whole thing, but I'm sure there's 10, 20 minutes of the replay that is worth watching. I'm sure of that. And you might learn something too. You might see something, get a different perspective, a different angle that you wasn't even thinking about it. You feel me? Yeah, because we all don't think the same now, do we? All right, that's my time. I'm out. Peace.